Hey everybody, it's the Blu-ray Joe 3, and oh man, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I am recording this today, and I will also be uploading this today, because, at least here in the States, it is Kirby's 30th anniversary, and I figured I might as well celebrate with the one Kirby game that I adore. And just a lot. I really love this game. I've tested it before. I say the one Kirby game I adore. That's all of them. I'm lying to myself when I first said that. I just want to make sure I have my buttons right, which I do. So, without further ado, let's start up File 2. And even though I don't have multiplayer with me, one day I might. We'll see. But yeah, getting into this game, I haven't played through it in years. That first file was just testing to make sure that all the buttons worked. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hey, Midnight, look, Kirby, DDD, and Bandana Waddle Dee. Butterfly. Well, that doesn't look so good now, does it? Oh, that whole ship is falling apart. Doesn't look like it has any crew, so maybe that's why it's falling apart. Well. So, as the story goes, this interesting fellow has just crash-landed on planet Popstar, from what I can only assume is a dimensional rift. Ooh, out of gear bubbles, and your whole ship is falling apart. Yeah, you don't seem to be in the best condition here, buddy. But, hey, I have an idea. Look at Kirby. Just look at him. Look at him smile. Everything will be okay. I'd believe him. DDD, Bandana Waddle Dee, and hey, even Meta Knight too. Aww. Yeah, you believe in happiness because of these four. All we gotta do is find the different parts to the ship. The first part we gotta find is, I can only assume are the wings, but I don't know. Kind of weird that a ship has wings. Well, an airship anyway. I think it would have something different, but oh well. Who am I? Alrighty. First up, we have Cookie Country. On planet Popstar, let's go right in. Oh. And here we are. Let's get into stage 1 of Cookie Country, and yes, oh, this song is great. Let's go right in. 4 players anytime. Press any button on a sync Wii remote for a quick join. Note, joining will cost 1 Kirby. Hold down minus for a quick quit. Join in a jiffy, leave in a flash. Alrighty, getting into things. 1. That's the wrong button, me. This is what we need to do. They told me to spit it out, but I swallowed it instead. Off to a great start, wouldn't you say? So used to have forgotten layout controls, so excuse me for seeming a bit dumb here. Let's get ourselves our first ability, which is Sword. I am pressing jump, and something just came up on my screen, which I'm going to close. Alrighty. So, here's the thing. If we... No. Well, I don't know how to open the plasma again. I'm making several mistakes because the controller is very weird. So I guess I'm not going to be able to read pause screen descriptions, am I? keep pushing the wrong button. I'm gonna have to get used to that one. Alrighty. When setting this up, for some reason the controller setup I normally do wasn't working. So I guess I'll have to figure that out if I ever want to record this again, which I probably will. Knowing me, it's Kirby, and I very much do love Kirby. Right here, though, if we get rid of our copy ability, wrong button, we can get fire. Dash through fire, you can spit fire as well. We'll dash through the air as a fireball. And we can throw that key that I just picked up, instead of jumping like I should have. And if we go over this way, we have the door that we needed to put the key into. And behind it is the first collectible. We got an energy sphere. Energy spheres are scattered across the land. Try to find all 4 hidden ones. Okie dokie. Just burn right through there. And we need to get rid of our copy ability. And you have to shake the controller to inhale that big block. As for why? I lost my train of thought. I was just so focused on playing the game. I'm sorry. This is gonna happen a lot, because it's Kirby. You'll have to forgive me. I will probably not be like this with any other game, but I just absolutely love this game. It's so cute. Same goes with any Kirby game. If we go down here, inhale all of that, spit it out into a big star, and get this little orange one down here too. As you may know, you can jump multiple times to be able to... And then I jump. There we go. You can jump multiple times in order to hover. I'm forgetting how to talk because it is really hot in my room as well. So we're gonna see how this recording session goes, and it's only gonna get hotter out because summer is approaching. Anyway, right here we have the first Ultra ability, Ultra Sword. Simply by pressing A, you do that. So I did it again there. Ultra abilities are entirely unique to this game, and they are amazing. I absolutely love the idea behind Ultra abilities. Ultra Sword is just something so cool. It's super flashy. Same goes with all of the Ultra abilities. They're just so flashy and fun to use. Cut through here, there is no destroyable ground. However, there was destroyable blocks. We can pick up this cherry and this pineapple, which are healing items, which we'll need because we're getting hit all the time. And we can destroy this here. Reveal a space-time rift of sorts. Oh, hello. You survived. Going inside will make you drop the Ultra ability, and you cannot get that back. It is only one use. You either are on a time limit, or it's until you enter the space-time rift, which are usually followed directly after... Like, you usually have to find them in order to... You usually find the space-time rifts by using the Ultra abilities. I was forgetting my words so badly there. And I am panicking because of the space-time rift and how I've just been doing nothing but messing up a bit here. So we're just gonna fly over the enemies, make it a bit easier on me. I have to remember that A is inhale and not B. And walking through here, we have the choice between fire or sword. I think I'm gonna go with sword here because that has more utility than fire in the air, at least in my opinion. So going over here, the Sphere Doomer. It is an enemy, alright. I don't quite remember what they're supposed to be. They're just, I guess, products of this world. But as you can see, it's going down relatively easily, sorry. I don't know why I said that with such an accent, whatever accent that was. Okay, so let's just hit it a couple more times here, and stop getting hit myself. Jesus, these controls are really messing me up. I'll have to change that. Stop it! I don't know why I'm messing up this much. There we go. Now that that's over with, as painful as it was to watch and to play for me, we have all the collectibles for this level. So, jumping forward, we have a Metamato, which fully heals you. I have no idea how long I've been recording. I think I might do the entirety of the first world, I don't know. But yeah, we're here at the end of the level we're here at the end of stage 1 of level 1. So, I pushed the wrong button. What you're supposed to do is press 2 at the right time, and you'll get rewards depending on how high up on the 1 through 7 you get. If you get to 1, I believe you get a free 1-up, or you just get a bunch of coins. I forget exactly which one it is in this game. Obviously, as you saw, by getting 7, you get nothing because you didn't do anything. So, B is jump. I just have to keep that in mind. If I say that a few times, I'm apologizing in advance. If you do... okay, I completely glossed over this earlier. I was trying to talk about it, but I kept forgetting. So, Sword has a few abilities that you can do when you're on the ground or when you're in the air that you don't know unless if you read the on-screen descriptions. One of the things you have is my controller getting unplugged and I can't play the game anymore. So that's fun. Hold on a minute. Why? Please tell me it's working again. Okay, thank you. Oh, God. Sorry. Okay, everything is going a bit poorly for this first episode. Again, it's because I have to have the controller unplugged. I have to have it plugged in for some reason before I was able to have it be Bluetooth, so I apologize for any technical difficulties that are going on. It was in the middle of me talking about how Sword has a lot more utility than Fire, because as far as I'm aware, Fire doesn't have too much, whereas Sword you can... I will talk about it once I land from the Warp Star here. I think I might only play 2 levels because, man, technical issues are making this impossible. Okay, so if you hold up and then hit the attack button, you'll jump into the air like that. If you dash forward and hit the attack button, that will happen. If you do down, you'll be able to do that. Although I think you're able to do that anyway, yeah. And if you're at full health when just hitting the attack button, you'll have Sword Beam. Anyway, no more Sword anymore. We only have Cutter. Cutter allows you to cut the spiders down from, well, their webs instead of having to attack them directly. We'll do that. You're able to deal with any copy ability, but Cutter is something interesting. You have the same dash attack that Sword has, but now you have a projectile that you can easily spam, and if you're close to an enemy, you can even get them in a sort of combo like Sword. As you can see, there's his Smash Brothers up beat based off it. You can even throw in them. You can throw in midair. You don't lose any like momentum from it. So, you know, just throw the boomerang as much as you want. Right there, we can see, as we've done with 2. Oh, I got a 1-up for 100 stars. But by hitting the ropes with Cutter, we can actually make the platforms fall as well. We haven't gotten any collectibles yet, and I think I know where the first one is. I think, anyway. I could be wrong, though. Not much has been going right this video, so we'll see. Right here we have a cannon. This is not a copy ability, this is just a cannon that Kirby feels like picking up and shooting off for fun. I'm not exactly sure why, but it's certainly a thing, and it is really fun to do. And that platform appearing out of nowhere really saved me. If you want to get rid of it, all you have to do is press A, or well, press 2, sorry. I was just talking about my controller. Interesting. Alright, so moving right along. There was the first collectible. I didn't even make actual mention to it. If you heard that noise on the microphone, that was my blanket falling over. I'm really trying to reduce the static as well. I'm trying a better setup for that. Anyway, with enough distractions out of the way, we're gonna pick up Needle. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, so this is Needle. You have something similar to Wheel, and you can even see the enemy do that, so I don't know why I didn't think I could. So if we're able to jump up here, there's a cherry over here. Like I briefly mentioned earlier, sorry, I had no preparation in, going into this, so if things are a bit awkward, I'm sorry. I wanted to get this to work, today. Going up here, we can get, the first hidden area, which, as much as you'd think would have a collectible, it does not. It instead has an invincibility candy. As the name implies, it causes you to go invincible. There's a lot to do there. You just steamroll through everything by just touching them. It's honestly kind of amazing. That you can only get with Needle, I believe. Alright. We'll take Spark. Beam Kirby, sorry. Spark. So Beam, you can do that. You have this attack. If you charge it up, you shoot out a ball. Oh, speaking of, that will actually be helpful here, because this is Giant Edge. If you played Kirby in the Forgotten Land, like most people, that was probably their first Kirby game. You'll know that Wild Edge is a variant of this guy. All of the mini-bosses in that game, well, for the most part anyway, are just, you know, they're pre-existing, and it's really cool if they got rid of those. Anyway, by defeating him, if we simply... I forget how to drop the abilities for a second there. Well, I was going to show you that you can inhale mini-bosses to get their copy ability, but then I forgot what button it was to get rid of a copy ability, so there's that. Oh, and I really needed sword, didn't I? Yeah, because I can't get this now. Well, wait, was it back there? I don't think it was. Oh well. I've made mistakes, and I also missed one of the collectibles, so... yeah, I guess I'll get that on a later date. Let me just make sure I push the right button here. There we go. See, that's a more proper way to do it. I made it up to 2, so I almost did that perfectly. I think that's gonna end it off for this episode, though. I'll be back. Trust me, I will record this more. I just want to finish up the current Let's Play that's going on. And I wanted to get the first episode of this out as quickly as possible. And also on Kirby's 30th anniversary. So, if you enjoyed this, havoc-filled episode, because I could not get anything working properly, I hope you stick around. Because there's going to be more episodes of Return to Dreamland at a later date. And they're going to function a lot better. See you guys then.